Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into Polkadot. But before we do so, I do want to say the bullish market is looking bullish yet again. We're seeing a 5 to really 4% increase across the board. Whether you take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, or go down to other altcoins like Avalanche, Polkadot, we see Polkadot specifically, the one that we're going to talk about today, up 5.36%. So we're going to talk a little bit about why that is, where we're going to see Polkadot by the end of the year, the end of the bull market, give you guys price predictions, and also jump into the most recent news telling you guys that Polkadot's really still a very solid choice when looking to buy in the crypto markets. We can see the market cap right now at $24.6 billion, still, in my opinion, an undervalued price point for what Polkadot is doing and what it's continuing to build upon. I want to take a look, though, at the first really bullish news that has come out. But before we do so, if we take a look at the last month, you can see a massive decrease from really $41.34 down to $24.92, a 41% decrease in the last month. Absolutely huge, giving everybody a very, very great price point to jump on board with. As you know, we take a look at the last year, you can see the all-time high push was right around $55. So crazy to see it now halved and a little bit more than halved actually, but just kind of crazy to see this take place across the board with a lot of different cryptocurrencies. Polkadot is a very, 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 very well-known cryptocurrency in the market. We can see here Telecom's T Systems purchased a significant amount of DOT tokens to put its money where its mouth is, according to blockchain lead Andreas Dietrich. So I might not be calling that guy's name out correctly, but I will say the big thing here is we are seeing Europe's biggest telecommunications company, Telecom AG, is throwing its weight behind Polkadot, an interoperable framework of public blockchains created by Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood. So this is absolutely huge. We've seen the telco, already gone deep into the space by providing infrastructure support, the proof of stake or POS consensus mechanisms of blockchain Oracle service Chainlink, flow from non-fungible token NFTs, Pioneer Dapper Labs, Celo, a mobile-first payment network. So they've gone deep into the space in multiple different directions. But Polkadot is their really newest one in a way that they're really deep diving into by buying a significant amount of DOT tokens. So definitely a bullish push here from a huge company. If we jump a little bit farther in, we can also see the Moonbeam Network. We are beyond excited to really announce that the Moonbeam Network is producing blocks on Polkadot. Moonbeam started its 3-phase launch process tonight. The network is expected to be fully launched by January. This was December 17th. Definitely another great tweet here coming out in support of Polkadot. We have more to jump into, though. Here we see we are thrilled to announce our partnership with Parity Tech to build the Energy Web Consortia Relay Chain in 2022. The Energy Web Consortia Relay Chain will be positioned as the first multi-chain network connected to Polkadot, which is absolutely huge. Like I said, a lot of great different partnerships coming into play, a lot of great different things. And when I talk about partnerships, when I talk about the ecosystem of Polkadot, there's nothing that can describe it better than these graphs, or not really graphs, but pictures here or graphics right here. We can see, they have a lot of different bridges, DAOs, lending, identity, IoT, Launchpad, DEX, smart contract, even insurance synthetics. We have those. We have oracles. A lot of great, really parts of the Polkadot ecosystem. We also have wallets, privacy, games, and metaverse, obviously, NFTs, data, relay chains, infrastructure, and tooling, and so much more. So a lot of cool things in the Polkadot ecosystem as of today, and they're continuing to build up on this and continuing to build really on that utility provided by these coins, or not by these coins, but by these, different apps in the ecosystem. I do want to jump into a little bit more describing on to, why Polkadot's still, in my opinion, a very, very solid purchase. But before I do so, I want to jump over to BlockFi. So for those of you invested in Polkadot, you guys love Polkadot probably for a multitude of reasons, but one is probably that high passive income you can get with it, up to 11 to 14% APY depending on where you stake. And the cool thing about BlockFi is you can actually stake basically like coins like Chainlink that have tons of value, utility long term, but the thing is, Chainlink doesn't have staking. So the way to actually get around that is using BlockFi. You can really earn up to 9.5% APY with a BlockFi interest account or a BIA account. Interest occurs daily and is paid monthly. There are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and no reason to wait. So if you guys are interested in getting started with BlockFi, making sure to earn that passive income, jump down into the description below. Use my link. It's going to be down there. It's going to give you up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up. So definitely a great time to use it, under 50K Bitcoin as of now. I want to jump, though, back over to Polkadot and talk a little bit more about its specific tweet here. So this is kind of a great understanding of what Polkadot does for us. So a parachain is like a blockchain on steroids. It's something that inherently has the ability to do all the functionalities of the blockchain, but furthermore, communicate and connect with and interoperate really with other blockchains. So this is from Polkadot's core developer, and it's definitely a very, very big thing for new people in the space to understand what parachains are and what Polkadot's doing for this crypto space in general. We also have more to take a look at here in this tweet. This is another bullish tweet continuing to talk about parachains launching on Polkadot. It's really the fifth and final stage of Polkadot's launch. This represents the end of the initial journey in delivering what we set out in the Polkadot paper back in late 2016. So the founder, Gav of York, actually talking about, they're kind of done with their roadmap. They're continuing to push farther, obviously, in certain ways, but this is definitely a great thing to see happen. They did exactly what they said they were going to do and definitely provides a ton of utility into the space. I want to jump, though, back over to Polkadot and talk a little bit more about price predictions. As I've kind of dug a little bit deeper into where I think Polkadot will actually end up being by the end of the year, and then also talked a little bit to myself about, and I know it's funny to talk to myself, but that is exactly what you do sometimes when you're looking at charts and doing TA. With Polkadot, I do see that there is a lot of potential still later in 2022. Obviously, we're not there quite yet, but unfortunately, this year, by the end of December, I've pretty much told you guys across the board, we're not going to see much movement. I think consolidation is going to continue to take place. We're going to see Polkadot maybe pushing anywhere between $22 to $28 at the most. I think by the end of this 2022 bull market, if it does go into 2023, great. But realistically, I'm thinking 2022, end of the bull market, we see Polkadot pushing anywhere between $150 to $250. There's going to be a very, very nice range there that we're going to have to continue to kind of talk about and see where it does plan on going with the utility it's continuing to provide, like I said, to the space. It's just absolutely huge, and it has a lot of interest by a lot of great people because of the passive rewards, passive income as well. So a lot of reasons to jump into Polkadot, a lot of reasons people are interested in Polkadot, and a lot of reasons that I believe Polkadot's price is going to continue to rise in value. I do want to jump, though, back over to Twitter. So Twitter, I actually just recently tweeted something out here. So still trying to give that chain link away. If we hit $40 link by the end of January, I will give 100 link away. All you have to do is retweet and follow to be entered. So I do want you guys to take advantage of this. I want my, most loyal followers that are really kind of watching all these videos and watching till the end to actually get in on this stuff. So make sure to jump on over to Twitter, Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. Make sure to follow me there, and then just retweet this tweet, and you'll be entered to win that 100 link. I will say, guys, there's a lot of reasons as to why I love this crypto space. The utility that all of these coins actually bring together, the partnerships, the big different ecosystems that are continuing to build up as well, definitely continue to make me very, very bullish in the 2022 to 2023 bull market that is suggested to be coming here very, very soon. We'll keep you guys up to date with all crypto here on the channel. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.